Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is your one-stop shop for building a brand and a beautiful online presence to run your business. You can go to squarespace.com/mollyberg for 10% off your purchase of a website or domain name. Hello and welcome to a very honest blind girl fashion review of ASOS. ASOS, as seen on stars. I've heard that's what it originally stands for. Now look, I'm an OG YouTube viewer. I've been watching YouTube since 2008 when the beauty guru group was in their heyday, and the lifestyle and beauty and fashion bloggers were having their big come up. That was my time. That's where I found YouTube. And I can remember all the OG girlies talking about ASOS. But I did not online shop. In fact, I really didn't online shop until I started doing these videos a few years ago. I've never been an online shopper. I still prefer shopping IRL. I just love the in-store experience because, I have to feel things. It's the entire way I enjoy fashion and consume fashion is touching them. So online shopping just doesn't make my heart sing quite as much as in-store shopping. And I feel I'm unique in that. I feel a lot of people prefer online shopping. It's less stressful, less of a time commitment. You can sort through things easily, blah, blah, blah. I like in-store shopping, and I really hope it never goes anywhere. I hope it's here to stay, because sometimes I get scared that virtual stores are taking over and IRL shopping is disappearing and my favorite stores are closing. And funny enough, the whole reason that I found an ASOS store is because my favorite store that had been there closed down. So there's a shopping center in Los Angeles, an outdoor mall. It's very famous. It's called The Grove. And they had a massive Topshop, and I used to go there all the time. That's how I got into Topshop 4.5 years ago. It was 2 floors of just all Topshop. It was beautiful. They closed their store, and I was heartbroken, and nothing went in there for a while. And I just went recently, and my mom was like, oh, there's a new store where Topshop was. It's called ASOS. And I was like, is it ASOS? She was like, yeah. And I was like, ASOS, oh my God, they've opened one. And I never knew that there was physical locations. I've always known it as an online only store. And I went in and I asked, and this is apparently the world's first, this is what I've been told, so I might be wrong, but this is what they told me at the store, the world's first physical ASOS location, which is so cool and exciting. And I can't believe it's here in LA, because I'm pretty sure the brand is British. Again, could be wrong, but I always thought it was a UK company. So I'm shocked that the first one is here in LA, but it's massive. Hi, Molly from the future, very nice to meet you. You know what also has historically been online only? My website, because it's a website, so it can only be online, because that's the whole thing about a website. And my website was created on Squarespace. They are an amazing platform where you can build a beautiful website from scratch. There's tons of different templates that make it super easy. You can build your business online. You can sell product. You can engage with your customers. They have analytics and marketing tools and so much more. And you can go to squarespace.com/mollyberg for 10% off your purchase of a website or domain name. And as I always say, don't forget to use their tools like alt text that allow you to include image descriptions for photos on your website to make it more accessible, and consider doing things like using high color contrast and bold fonts that are easy to read. Thank you so much. And thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and being a supporter of this channel. Links below. That said, it only opened probably 2 weeks ago, so it's very fresh and new. I had my mom, we have been so busy. Well, I was in a meeting, my mom ran over and picked out a bunch of stuff, and I'm really excited to show you. Almost all of it is ASOS Design, which is their brand, though ASOS is known for selling Topshop, Boohoo, Adidas, Nike, they sell a bunch of brands within ASOS, but then they also have ASOS Design, which is their line. Obviously, being that it is a physical store location, even though it's very big, they still don't have everything they sell online. Everything except one item is ASOS Design. Unfortunately, none of it is the sustainable line, which I would have loved to try, and none of it is the petites line, which is really what I wanted to try, because girl, petite shopping is not easy. Literally, I just tried on 2 outfits, a romper and a dress, and both of them were definitely designed for girls that are 5'4" and over. The struggle is real. So I hope some of this still fits, and I just got the sizes that I could. The store is like still getting set up and whatnot. They did have their plus size section, so curvy girls hit it up, but the petite section they said they're hoping to eventually have. So that's unfortunate, but hopefully they'll have it someday. So anyways, I've been wanting to do an ASOS review for years and years and years, and I just never have because I get intimidated because there's so much on the site. Like there's just so much. So it's easier to do it in store and have my favorite way of shopping. I did buy one of these myself, and then the next day my mom went back and curated some things for me.
Very Molly.
It's so me. This is a dress. It is like fringy and layered, and there's strands of sequins. Like it's just so Molly. What color is it, Mom?
It is a very, very light pink. By the way, it is British. I looked it up. It's a British-based fashion retailer.
I'm really surprised that it's like the first store location is in LA, but I guess, I mean, maybe because all the like a lot of fashion bloggers and stuff live here. So maybe they were like, these are our people. I'm not sure, but I'm excited about it.
That's so cute. I hope it fits.
I do too. It might be like a little bit big. So I am like generally a 0 to 00 with dresses, and this is a 4. So it is probably going to be big on me, but
you never know.
I feel like this is one of those dresses that like you could get away with it being big.
I can't wait for you to try it on.
Don't you think? Like I feel like because it's so floofy,
yeah. If
it's too big, you wouldn't even really notice.
Yeah. Because it's just that wide fit going down.
I love it. Yeah. Okay, let's try it on. I feel like it's just fun.
It's so cute.
It's just fun. This is totally one of these. Okay, there's clothes that I wear that I consistently hear from my friends. You're the only person I know who would wear that. And I feel like this is potentially one of those dresses that people would say that to me about, and I don't care. I love it. It is so Molly. This is very Molly. I love it. It's so textural. It's so floofy.
The color is gorgeous. It sits just right on you.
It's so cute. The straps, I will say, feel a bit cheap. It was $95. The straps definitely feel cheap for $95. I will say that. And the lining, like it is, I can't even show you, actually. Nope. It is lined, but right like up until only just above the crotchal. So like your butt and your actual vagine are not lined.
But you are covered.
Yes.
By the second layer of fabric.
So my mom is saying you can't tell that it's see-through. So that's good at least. So you won't be flashing anyone. There is no zipper, so it is an over-the-head situation, but there is like stitching right under the boobs. And my mom can attest when I put it on, I went, and a million threads broke. So
I still don't want Molly to give it back. I just think it's so cute.
I would definitely say quality is $45, price is $95. But will I be keeping it? Yes, I probably will. Do I know that I'm getting ripped off? Yes, but I'm consciously making that choice. So if you like this dress, you can also consciously make the choice to pay too much money for it. But I am making you aware you are paying too much money for it. My mom did just make one good point about this, that although quality-wise I feel like it's overpriced, it is hard to find something very unique for $95. A lot of unique dresses are very expensive, so I will give it that. This is very unique, so maybe that offsets the quality. I love it still. Okay, so this is the one item that I had actually gone in store and purchased, and this is the one item that is not ASOS. It is the Topshop brand, so at least I have some access to Topshop. This is going to be hard to show because it's not buttoned up, but it is something I've never bought before. It's a white blouse. I don't like white blouses. Love it for you, hate it for me. I'm not a white blouse girly. So many girls style it in very cool ways and chic and effortless style. It's not me. It's not my vibe. I love to be a fashion chameleon and play with all different kinds of aesthetics, but the white blouse aesthetic is never been mine. I don't know if it's because I went to a private school for 2 years and I had to wear a white blouse every day with a tie and a blazer and a kilt and knee-high socks, the whole shebang, or what, but it just is too traditional for me, like too classic. I'm just not classic. I don't know, I just can't do it. This has changed everything. This has style, she's got grace. So it is a cropped blouse. Who knew all I needed was something to be cropped? I love cropping. Short torso problems, you know? And the bottom has like this interesting like gathering detail. And then the sleeve is like the shoulder is kind of puffed and it's like a wide sleeve. Oh my god, it's just so cute. It'll be easier to show on, but I cannot wait. I love this. It feels like such nice quality. It is crisp. It is beautiful. And I love her. She might be the first and only white blouse that I actually like. Is this top too big for me? 110%. Do I care? No. This was the smallest size I could get it in, which is a 4. It's like, I mean, it should be
more like that.
It should be tight.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is for.
Right.
So it should fit like this, which I would need the 004 for. So I'm about 3 sizes too big right now because it's like this. But I don't care because I love it so much. Though I do think it would look significantly nicer if it fit me right. But that's okay.
I love it.
I love it.
It's gorgeous.
Like, this is so cute.
Well
I feel
done.
so saucy.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. The quality is beautiful. Like, this feels as good as any crisp white shirt you would buy.
Yep.
I mean, this was I want to say $65, so not cheap. I feel like blouses are crazy. Like, you can get them for $20 or you can get them for like $1,000. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
Gorgeous.
It's so much style. Big fan. Okay, and then we have a 2-piece set. This is, again, ASOS Design. This is a pair of shorts, and it's like that seersucker material. So it's really textured. This feels like really nice quality. Like, this feels very high quality to me. It has an elastic band in the back, and then like a flat line in the front with a button and a zip. It's so stinking cute. What color is this?
It is a beautiful light blue. And then a kind of a lighter background, which is probably the lightest blue you can have in the background.
I love it. It has pockets. It's really cute. It is a 0.
And they're all little flowers. It's so
Oh, there's
nice.
flowers on it?
Yeah, just little flowers, tactile.
Cute.
Very tactile.
Yeah, I thought it was like a seersucker material.
Yeah, no.
I guess it's just really
it's like,
textured.
like embroidery.
I don't know. It's
Raised.
it's textured.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Honestly, it's really lovely.
It's almost like pleated. Like, I don't know. It's very cute. They're very it's very skirt-like shorts. Okay, and I love it. Feels like really nice quality. It is a 0, and I don't know. I am a 0 on the bottom, but that just seems like real tiny. So we'll see. Hopefully it fits because I really like it. And the matching top is iconic. Ugh, holding it up won't do it justice. This is such nice quality. There's boning in it. It is like so stinking cute. So it has these huge like layered sleeves. There's like 2 layers of fabric. It has a silicone band to help it stay up. It has a metal zipper to put it on in the back. It's just like so beautiful. The front has these layers down it. Like, this is so stinking cute. Let's see how it looks.
Turn around. It's stunning.
I'm like putting shoes on in my closet. Like, we are so committed to this. I'm like, Mom, you're gonna be needing to go to ASOS like every other day because if this type of thing exists
it's
there.
gorgeous. Like the quality.
Okay, we looked at the price just to.
It's stunning.
We're like freaking out. Okay, half the comments are gonna be like, "That's hideous."
No,
I don't care. Like,
it's
you live your best
lovely.
life in your white button downs, and I'll live mine. Okay. So this. Okay, the quality. Look, I've like bought the odd designer clothing piece from indie designers, from mainstream designers. This feels like a designer piece of clothing.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, straight up, this top is $85 and the bottoms are $65. Is that cheap? No. But is that cheap for this? Yes. Because if you told me this top cost $300 just on quality, fit, style, and the uniqueness of it, I would believe you. I would 100% be like, yeah, that's a steal. You could tell me this is Gani, which is one of like my favorite designers, though.
Yeah.
Like, and I would have absolutely believed this was made by Gani. Like, it's stunning. Stunning. Stunning.
The fit, I mean, it's just the fabric, the feel, the button. Look, the button
I know,
is
even the
covered.
button is covered.
You've got your little thingies.
The
Look
pleats,
here.
like-
Look, turn around again, like we're in shock. Look at the back, like it's just so perfect. Well done, Mama.
Well done, good find me.
Well done wearing it, Molly. Well.
We are going to have to subscribe to the newsletter. We're going to have to be on their new releases.
Yes.
Like, how have I not shopped at ASOS sooner? I am sold.
Phew, very good, nice.
I feel like a fairy frolicking. I feel like I have wings.
It's really gorgeous.
I feel like a woodland nymph. We're back.
We're so excited.
We're still freaking out about this. Okay, so there's even like a button. The metal zipper, and then there's a like actual button. Not a stupid hook and eye, a real button.
And lined.
Yes.
Like, is there a mistake?
This is insane. And also, I've decided this is my wedding outfit. Not for me. This is my wedding dress. No. My brother is getting married in the south of France to his beautiful fiance. You guys will be meeting them very soon. I'm very excited. They've agreed to be in a video. Anyways, so their wedding is next summer in the south of France, and it's like a casual wedding. They're not doing like a super fancy traditional wedding because they ain't those kind of people. They're doing a very them wedding, and I'm super excited. So you want to be like dressy, but not too dressy, and she is it.
Yep. We've done it.
This is my wedding outfit. Woo! Found mine before the bride found hers. I'm excited, okay? I've been waiting for this my whole life. We've got another 2-piece set. I'm not sure what size this is in.
That one is a 2, I think. Yeah, the top is a 2.
So this is stiff. This one feels not high quality.
It feels like something from the 60s, 70s, when the fabric was harder.
Yeah, like it's just kind of stiff. I don't know that I like the end of the sleeve. I don't know, like the quality of this isn't doing it for me. It's like a, what's the pattern? Is it floral too?
Florals, yeah. Like really pretty. Like the pattern's really nice with pink flowers and orange and there's a black background.
There's like a collar and it's a very deep V, so you need to wear like, I think like a black lace bralette would look super cute where the lace is kind of showing, a little scandalous, and then it's like has one single button at the bottom. Very cute, but the quality on this doesn't feel quite as good to me. And then we've got the matching bottoms. This is a skirt, I believe.
Yeah, little skirt, size 4. Couldn't get a 2.
Which way does this go? Oh, I think that's the front.
Yeah.
There's like a little crisscross over with like a little tie, little buttons. I mean, it's very cute. The fabric just isn't nearly as nice as the other one. I feel like almost every brand is like this though nowadays. Like some pieces are so nice and then other pieces you're like, is this even the same brand? And I feel like I find that with a lot of brands. American Eagle, Aerie, Free People, Aritzia. Like every brand I shop at nowadays, it seems to be a vast quality discrepancy between some pieces versus others.
Ah, it is cute.
I mean, the quality comparison is shocking.
I know.
Like, this feels cheap.
Oh, but it's cute.
It's cute. Like, if you boob taped, I'd have to boob tape anyways, because your girl doesn't have boobs to like hold it up. If I had a nice boob job, I'd be fine, but I don't. And so I would need to tape it down. And other than that though, I mean, it is cute. It just, you know, it's buckling there. Like, I don't know if you can see it, the pattern might be hiding it, but it's just, there's no comparison in quality. No. It's actually quite wild to me that it's the same. And now I'm like, which quality is more common for them? Probably this, to be honest, because that's pretty incredible. What is the price on this?
$40 for the skirt, 45.
So obviously like a lot cheaper. So I guess
a lot cheaper? How much
I
is
guess
that?
This is the skirt is $15 cheaper, so not very much. Mm-hmm. But the top, this is 45, that's 85.
Right.
So quite a bit, but no question, like that's worth it. This depends how cute you think it is.
It is actually super cute.
It is.
Yeah, it's super good. The fit is great on you, like it's amazing. How does it feel?
Well, the sleeves are a bit long. And then you can't really roll them because that's...
Yeah, you got this.
I would need like perhaps one size down in the top. The top is just not my size.
Yeah.
Like, this should be tight, which would make this part fit better. It would make the sleeves fit better. I think if I had the top in the right size, I would actually probably keep it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
But because it's a bit too big, it's just not worth me keeping.
Actually super cute, I have to say.
And my mom was like, I don't think I'm going to like that.
No, I didn't. And I'm like, you put it on, the fit is beautiful. It's really...
their clothes are really freaking cute.
Yeah. You know, I'm liking it.
And honestly, it almost feels like a denim jacket, like a thin denim jacket.
Yeah.
So like in the right size.
You could wear a little black lace bra under that.
Yes, could I? Yes, of course. But the sleeves are still... Like,
yeah, but that's just alterations.
Yes, I'm no stranger to the tailor. I'm actually going like in half an hour to go pick up 2 pieces.
Yeah.
3 pieces. I'm always at the tailor. Find yourself a good tailor. If you're petite, you already know this.
It's super cute.
Yeah, the skirt's a bit big, but like it's comfortable big.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I would
that's
literally
nice.
rather
That's nice.
it be this much too big,
Yeah.
like that little bit too big, versus the last outfit that was like perfectly fitted. Like, it's just, I don't know, I prefer to have that bit of room. It just makes it comfy.
Oh, it really suits you with your hair up like that.
Cute.
Like it.
And then the last outfit we were able to get in my size is super stinking cute. You said it's lavender, right, Mom?
That one, yeah, very light, like pastel lavender.
And is it ASOS Design too? I feel like there's like a little...
There's a little, let me see.
This is Spiritual Gangster?
Yeah. You were saying that they do different...
I love Spiritual Gangster.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I didn't even know it was Spiritual Gangster. It feels like very nice quality, which I would expect from Spiritual Gangster. I'm pretty sure Spiritual Gangster is an LA brand, actually. But they're like these bike shorts that are lavender, and they're very thick and very stretchy. It's a textured rib material, but the bottom is like a lettuce trim hem, which I think is very stinking cute. And it comes, well, it doesn't come with, you buy them separately, but it's you know, a matching set. This crop top with the same like lettuce trim, and then it has a scoop neck, but the straps go into like a V in the back, which I think is a nice detail. And there is a built-in sports bra underneath. This with some white sneakers, I don't know, pretty freaking cute. All right, I'm gonna try all of this on now. You've already seen the clips being spliced throughout, but I, at this point of filming it, have no idea what I think of any of these things actually on the body. So I'm gonna try them all, and then I will sit back down and tell you my final thoughts. So cute. So cute, so comfy. I love it.
It's just beautiful.
It's just adorable. It's so comfy. I would just throw this on. I know it's like maybe technically a workout outfit, but like,
You can wear it.
what does that mean anymore? I would just throw this on with a pair of sneakers and sunnies and like go run some errands. I love the straps in the back, like the way they kind of go into that V shape. I think it's like just a subtle, cute detail. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this when it comes to...
I love the little frill at the end.
That's what I love. Like, it's just adds this delicate detail. It's so cutesy.
Yeah.
Plus lavender. I don't know if anybody else finds this. It's a really
Hard to
hard
get.
color to find.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
It's gorgeous.
Love.
I have to say, I think we did very well.
I know. I think
Really
you did
well.
very well. I didn't do anything. You did great.
Yeah, and it was like half an hour.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you my final thoughts. I can't speak for shopping online. I can only speak for the in-store experience, which there is only one of. It'll be interesting to see if they end up opening more of them. But either way, I would say it definitely gives me Topshop vibes, which I'm all here for because I love Topshop. Meaning it has like some quirky pieces, some really like extra out there fun funky pieces that will not be for everybody. But I think they also have like a lot of basics that will be. I think quality is going to be a little all over the place. I think it's going to be the type of store that you have to dig, but when you do, you will find unbelievable gems. Will I be shopping there again? Yes, 110%. I'm going to go there right now after I go pick up my clothes from the tailor because hashtag short girl problems. Okay, so I filmed this video originally like over a month ago, and I just wanted to pop in and give you a little update. I ended up returning both the last two sets just because I didn't need them, so I sent them back. But I did just recently pop in. And oh my god, the store has now been open for like 6 weeks and it is so much better. The stock is amazing. I will say big size discrepancy. Like I just recently purchased one dress in a size 4 and the other in a size 0, even though they're both structured non-stretch and they both fit perfectly. So that would make it difficult, I feel, for ordering online and getting your correct size, but they have some pretty spectacular pieces, I will say, like very high fashion, really nice. Would recommend. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and had some fun with me trying on some clothes. And until next time, you can click over here for my brutally honest review of Fabletics and Skims, or over here for another one of my OG clothing haul videos. Bye!